Solana is absolutely exploding at the moment when it comes to every single metric. So I thought I would make a little Solana update video because I have some updated price predictions of where I think Solana is going this bull run. Also share some of these super interesting metrics and news happening on Solana right now. And also share what I'm currently doing when it comes to my Solana bag. As you may know, Solana has been and is still my biggest holding, but I might be taking some profits and rotating them into some other interesting projects, so stay tuned for that as well. Obviously, if you like this crypto content, smash a like and subscribe to the channel. Follow me over on Twitter, and obviously remember that this is not financial advice. But with that said, let's take a look at some of these metrics. I use Artemis to look at some of these on-chain analytics. It's completely free to use. And if we take a look, this is the chart for the last year on Solana. You can see that daily active addresses has absolutely exploded, sitting right now at like 2.4 million, basically an all-time high when it comes to Solana users, which is incredible. Obviously, daily transactions is looking good, but DEX trading volume as well has absolutely exploded over the last few months. And as you know, price and market cap has also exploded. The market cap of Solana is right now at an all-time high. Actually, the price itself is not at an all-time high, but because there's more tokens in circulation right now, the market cap is actually at an all-time high, which is super cool. But now the most interesting part of this is actually to compare it to some of the other major layer 1 blockchains like AVAX, like Ethereum, and we add Polygon as well. You can see that the daily active addresses on Solana has overtaken all the other chains combined. Yesterday alone, Solana had 2.4 million active addresses, while Polygon had 920,000, Ethereum had 450,000, and AVAX only had 70,000. You can see that the daily transactions is also just on a completely different level compared to these other chains. And even DEX trading volume is now sitting at the same levels as Ethereum, which is super impressive. And if we check the price of the market right now, you can see that the entire market is basically down in the last 7 days, while Solana casually is up 37%. Sitting at over $200, absolutely lovely. And if we check the top gainers in the last week, they're all Solana tokens. We have Jupiter, Solana itself, and Dog with Hat. So why all of a sudden do we see this massive spike in the ecosystem? Well, I mean, meme coins are going pretty nuts on Solana right now. They're bringing so much attention and volume to the chain. We saw Book of Meme token reach almost $2 billion market cap within a few days. Just today, Slurf launched and ran up to almost $1 billion market cap in a single day. There's so much liquidity in the ecosystem. People that have never used Solana before are now coming over to Solana. I have multiple friends that have never used Solana that are now actually using it for the first time. So much liquidity is moving over to Solana. All the attention is on Solana right now, and obviously where attention goes, money flows. So we have seen hundreds of millions of dollars of stablecoin inflows coming over to the Solana chain in the last few days. We can check out this chart right here, basically telling us the Solana inflows, and in the last few days we've literally seen $100 million inflow days, which is pretty crazy. And I think people are finally starting to realize just how good of a chain Solana actually is. It has been battle tested, obviously with FTX, with all the outages. It has really been through some hard times, but has managed to recover and is now at the best place it has ever been. The volume on Solana is at an all-time high right now, and the chain is working just fine. And especially now that Ethereum is seeing like crazy gas fees with like $100, $200 gas fees, people are kind of realizing how trash Ethereum is compared to Solana when it comes to user experience. And obviously now that Solana is pulling similar numbers to Ethereum as well, why is Solana still 4.5x away from Ethereum's market cap? Now, where do I actually think Solana is going this bull run? So if you watched my big Solana video back in September, I think that was, Solana was trading at $20, and I made a video basically saying that I'm buying as much Solana as possible. And since then, it has done a 10x, which is incredible. So if you watched my video back then and actually bought some Solana as well, congratulations, we're up tremendously. But my target back then for Solana was around $500–600. But I do actually think it will go higher right now, just with the volume and the activity on the chain right now. That's where all the attention is. I honestly think it will reach close to $1,000. And you might say, won't that overtake Ethereum in market cap? Well, right now it will, because that would put Solana at around $450 million market cap. But at the peak bull run, I believe Ethereum will easily go to $10,000 as well, which would put Ethereum at $1 trillion market cap. And at the peak bull run, I easily think Solana can reach half of Ethereum's market cap, which then would put it at around 500 million and around $1,000. We do also have some really interesting things coming up for Solana. For example, Solana Firedancer, which is coming up in Q4. That's a pretty massive deal, a second validator client being added to the network. If you don't know what it is, I did make a video on it a few months ago, basically breaking it all down, so you can check that out. I will link it up here somewhere. But anyway, $1,000 for Solana is essentially a 5x. I think I can get bigger returns elsewhere, so I am actually taking some profits from my Solana bag and rotating it into some other altcoins. Now don't worry, Solana will still be my biggest bag because I still think it's a great risk to reward ratio play with a 5x, and it's currently sitting at the 4th biggest crypto. So Solana will remain my biggest bag, but I will be rotating parts of it into some other higher risk, higher reward plays. One of the tokens I find really interesting right now is, for example, cusp. I think cusp can pull a 10x from here, peak bull run, and obviously a 10x is a lot higher than a 5x. So if I can get 10x returns elsewhere, I will obviously try to do that. But do note that this is higher risk because it does have a lot smaller market cap. But I have started to accumulate a little bit of cusp, as well as some of the other altcoins I have featured on the channel recently. So if you haven't checked out my recent altcoin videos, highly recommend you to check them out. Some of those tokens are Stratus, Chlor AI, we have Cubic, Space Mesh, and I think those are kind of the altcoins I am focusing on right now, rotating some of my Solana profits into these other tokens because they are seeing massive dips right now. And obviously, since Solana is up 40% this week while the rest of the market is down, kind of just makes sense to rotate some of those profits into some of these other higher upside potential coins. So obviously Solana is absolutely thriving. I have never been more bullish than I am right now, with the ecosystem doing so well and with so much attention being on this ecosystem. Just to show you how much attention is on Solana right now, this is Google Trends. It's a great indicator just to kind of tell where the attention is, and you can see that the attention on Solana and the search volume for Solana is absolutely exploding right now. So I don't think this is a bad place to rotate some profits into other tokens, but I'm still super bullish. I will still keep it as my biggest bag, and obviously I'm using it actively. I'm trading meme coins on the daily right now. If you haven't watched my previous meme coin video that I posted a few days ago, I will link that up here somewhere. You can check that out on how I'm navigating the meme coin space right now. But that's basically what I wanted to share, a little update on what I'm currently doing and my thoughts on Solana right now. So if you enjoyed the video, smash a like, subscribe down below to never miss out on future content like this. Check out my Telegram down below, completely free, as well as my Discord. Follow me over on Twitter, all of that stuff. With that said, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.